Today we're going to be making toilet paper roll art or any recycled art. Supplies that I used are a wrapping paper roll, but you could use toilet paper, paper towel, scissors, glue, glitter, yarn, paint, markers, beads, seashells, or rocks, or anything else you would want to use. So let's get started. First, I am cutting up a cardboard box. This was just a leftover pancake box I had. And I'm smushing my wrapping paper tube. You would do the same thing if you were using paper towel or toilet paper rolls. And I'm just smushing it and cutting off the bad parts. And my goal is to cut as many as I can and make about equal sizes. You might have to get help from mom or dad to do the cutting. It might be a little bit harder. And once I get them all cut up, I'm going to put a little blob of glue out on a piece of scrap paper or a paper plate. And then I'm going to start arranging these. And you'll see I do this frequently, many different times. I want to see what I like and what I think is going to look the best. And I smushed all mine flat, but you can turn them into other shapes as well, like circles or hearts. You could make them skinnier and more flat. They would make great leaves on a tree or leaves on flowers. And once you get them arranged how you like, you're going to start gluing them down. That's what our little pile of glue is for. And you can use, if you need more glue, just put more glue out there. So I'm just sticking the tube down into the glue. And I'm going to do this one by one until I get them where I like them. See there, I needed more glue. I'm just going to keep on going until I completely finish. And my goal anytime I'm making art is to really fill the space and be happy with what I'm making. You see there, I'm kind of smushing it down just to make sure it's stuck. And then I thought, you know what, maybe I'm going to try using a Q-tip and going around the edges just to add a little bit extra reinforcement. You could also use your glue bottle and go around the edges as well. I just thought a Q-tip would work out pretty well, and it did. When it was dry, it was very sturdy. And then I'm going to make another shape because I really want to fill the space. So here I thought kind of like a flower shape would look nice up there, something to help really fill the space. And I'm going back with the glue again. You could also have painted or colored or decorated your toilet paper rolls before you cut them. I think that would also look really great, and then it wouldn't be nearly as boring. So there I did a bottom row, doing the same thing again with the glue. These I'm folding into hearts. So I just smushed the little top part in a little bit. And I had 3 extra, so I'm just sticking 3 hearts down. I used a wrapping paper roll, but if you're using a toilet paper tube, you might need, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5. And I know that we have a lot of them around now with the toilet paper surge going on. Okay, so then I thought, how am I going to decorate this? If you look carefully, you can see that I have my background now blue. That's because I spray painted it. I had some out in my garage. I took it outside. You might need a parent's help for that. And I spray painted it blue. Here, so I've added glitter. Here I just thought, what could I do to brighten it up? So I went along the edge. This was way after it was dry. I let it set and dry for about 12 hours. And then here I'm adding some yarn. I thought, what could I do to make this brighter and look nicer? So anything you have around the house, you could add to decorate it. You could add newspaper, ribbon, puff balls, Q-tips, sticks from outside. That would make a great flower. Here I found these rocks in my art room, so I started gluing those in. I also found some seashells. I used those as well. I just thought, what can I do to really make it stand out and make it more exciting? And these are extra steps. These are things you don't have to do, but it's really going to make your art look more exciting, more nice to look at. So there I added some just regular beads. I just put glue in the bottom and stuck them in. Here I'm dumping my glitter in. Don't get the glitter everywhere. Your parents will have a fit. There you can see I got the glitter everywhere. Whoopsie daisy. Good thing I'm an adult. And then I thought I really need to fill around because I really like to fill my space. So I just used a Sharpie and started drawing lines. Now I think it would have looked even cooler if I switched my Sharpie color, but I only used purple. I could have also colored these in. I think that would have looked really nice as well. Paint would have worked for this. I could have painted each of my little toilet paper tubes. So there we go. There it is, totally finished. What do you guys think? Let me know how you feel about it. I'm pretty happy with it.